Dever Bu'ir. If there is a pandemic in the city, it says, Al Yikonas Odom Yechidi Lebes HaKnesses. Don't go by yourself to a shul. There's a pandemic in the city. By yourself, don't go to the shul. Wow! Don't go to shul. Don't go to a restaurant. Don't go to a mall. To a shul. Why? Shemalach Hamoves Mafkit Shom Kelam. Malach Hamoves deposits his tools. Obviously, he has different tools than we know. Whatever tools he has, he deposits his tools in shuls, in Beis HaKnesses. We're going to explain soon why. The Gemara says, when you have to be careful with that, when the children don't learn in the shul. Also, there is no 10 people that the davening there. But if you have either children learning or there's 10 people davening in the shul, then you can go by yourself to shul. Because it looks like Malach HaMoves looks for some shuls. He's selective where he could deposit when they don't learn it, they don't daven over there. So it comes out, even though the shul is a holy place, meaning you might have Sforim over there, you might have Aron Kodesh over there. It says over here, don't go over there, unless, like I said, you have children learning there, or there's a minyan over there. Otherwise, don't go by yourself to shul. And there is pandemic because Malach HaMoves is depositing his tools over there. He might go pick up his tools and find you Chaz v'Shalom. Who knows what he can do? And now, obviously, everybody when learn this Gemara wondering why would Malach HaMoves deposit his tools in a shul? Can't you find another warehouse, another place? Maybe in places that the Malach HaMoves was more appropriate for him to be there to deposit his stuff. Why is he coming to shul? So I'll tell you. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. It says in Parshas Kedoshim. It says it's Perek Yutes. I believe it's Pasuk Chaf Aleph. It says in Parshas Kedoshim. It's like this. Es Shapsoisai Tishmoiru Umigdoshi Tiro. I'm sorry, it's Perek Yutes Pasuk Lamed. I made a note of it. Es Shapsoisai Tishmoiru Umigdoshi Tiro Ani Hashem. Keep my Shabbos and have fear from Beis HaMikdash. Am Hashem. We know that a lot of psukim in those parts says Ani Hashem. There's a reason why you say Ani Hashem over there. But the question is not only why it says Ani Hashem over there. It says what's the connection between that you should keep Shabbos and have the Recheretz, Moira, fear from Beis HaMikdash. What's the connection? So one part of the connection, because whatever you're allowed to do in Beis HaMikdash to build the Mishkan, with Lametes Malachas, Shabbos, it's not Doicha. Shabbos, we don't do those Malachas. Even to build the Mishkan, we stop for Shabbos. Okay. But there's another Pirush over there. The other Pirush over there, the perception of people of Shabbos and Mikdash Ma'at, the Beis HaMedrash, Beis HaKnesses, it's a different perception. Shabbos, if you take an average person, the Shemar Torah or mitzvahs, you tell him, could you call somebody on Shabbos, or drive on Shabbos, cook on Shabbos, smoke on Shabbos? You're going to say, no way. Doesn't have to be a big tzaddik for that. An average person, Shemar Torah mitzvahs, Shabbos Kodesh, you cannot be Chilul Shabbos, Chilul Shabbos. You won't drive, you won't cook, you won't smoke, you won't put a fire, you won't do any Chilul Shabbos, Shabbos. But if you tell a guy, comes to shul, let's have a conversation, let's talk about some news. People do it all the time. Saying what happened in the world, they get together, they use it, they socialize in shul. So Hashem tells you, it's Shapsoisai Tishmoiru. The same thing I commanded you to keep Shabbos. I'm telling you, Mikdoshi Tiro. You have to have Derech Eretz for the shul also. Ani Hashem, the same God, Hashem said, told you to keep Shabbos. The same God tells you, have Derech Eretz for the whole Beis HaMikdash. The difference is just in your perception. This is a big deal. I cannot call Shabbos. Talking shul, who doesn't do that? That's what the Gemara says over here. Dever Ba'ir, if there is a pandemic, Chaz v'Shalom, you should know the Malach HaMoves, he find his place to put his tools. He's finding in the places in Beis HaKnesses of the people that don't respect Beis HaKnesses. They talk all over there. That's why I said if there's people learning the davening there, no, that's not the right. You're not looking for that Beis HaKnesses. You're not depositing those tools. But if it's a Beis HaKnesses, people over there not looking with utmost or behaving with utmost respect in Beis HaKnesses, Kedushas Hamokim, Mikdash Ma'at, like in Beis HaMikdash, we have still rules, regulation. How you come there, what you do there, what you say there, what you don't do there. So that's what it says. So that's not only an okay place; it's a dangerous place. When there is Chaz v'Shalom a Mageifa, Tzoros in the world, Dever Ba'ir, don't come alone to Beis HaKnesses because Malach HaMoves deposits. So it could be a Makom Sakana. Could be even Makom Sakana. That's why if they say that they're learning there, the kids learning there, davening there, that they use the business for the right cause, for the right purpose, then it's a safe place. Adarabah, this is what's saving us. That's what they.
But if there wasn't a pandemic and the gay fund, then just people were talking too much out loud. Even in the shul that I go to in Florida, people.
Okay, so this is again, people don't realize that this the Mikdash, the same thing Beis Hamikdash B'Zman Noi was a protection for us with all the avoided Beis Hamikdash. It was protecting us today, protecting us. Our Beit Midrash, davening, learning. This is protecting us. It says from the Baal Shem Tov. It says on the Baal Shem Tov. It says by the Tevas Noach. When it says over there by Noach, they all escape in the Tevas Noach to escape the Mabul. So the Baal Shem Tov says the word Tevas Noach, it's not only the ark of Noach, Tevas HaTorah v'Atfilah, the words of Torah v'Atfilah. The same thing he says, the Tevas Noach was a place to escape from the flood, from the Mabul. Same thing he says during davening, the Teva of Torah v'Atfilah, it's a place you escape, like Tevas Noach was to escape from the flood, from the Mabul. You escape from whatever happening in the world, with the pandemic, the tsuras. So coming to shul, it's a place. It's like the Tevas Noach, Shtikl Tevas Noach. That's what the Ramban also said. And Tevas Noach was a great Gilui Lakus. That's why he said, Al Pi Derech HaTeva, there's no way you could fit in Tevas Noach so many things that Noach put over there. All the animals in place for man, for garbage, and for food for everybody for the year. There was no way you could fit this in that Tevas Noach. And there was Meir over there, a light, L'mayla Ma'ateva, Yud Kevavke, and that's why it was above the rules of the nature. It was a great Oras Elakus over there, and that's why it was a place where you could save yourself. With a great Oras Elakus, you could save yourself from the flood, from the Mabul. Same thing you said about Shem Tov. By davening and learning Tevas HaTorah v'Atfilah, you're going into the Ark of Noach, the Tevas Noach, to save yourself. So shul, it's a place, it's a protection, it's protecting us from the tsuras. So we come over here, and like by talking, by disgracing the shul, it's like breaking the walls of this, protecting us, protecting walls, or breaking them. So Chad Shalom, the tsuras could come. That's what he says. Not only at that point when the people disrespect the shul, we're talking over there. It's not only that that's okay place, or there's some better shuls. No, Malach HaMoavah deposits over there his tools. So it's better to respect the shul, to be careful with Kedusha Samakim. Then you chase away the Malach HaMoavah, and then the other half of the shul becomes, what the Baal Shem says, Tevas Noach, a place where it's offered for you a protection. It's interesting. We're going to messiah with this. The Gemara in Shabbos, I believe in Daf Lamed Beis, the Gemara says over there why Balabatim dying, obviously meaning dying young. The Gemara says there are two averas in them. That's why they're dying young. One, the Gemara says, because they call the Beis HaKnesses Beis Ha'om. Basically, they call the shul a club, a social club. Beis Ha'om, people gathering. I didn't see my friend. I'm going to talk to him. I'm going to ask how are you doing. Going to ask me. I come to shul. I feel I catch up with all the news and everything what's going on in the community and the world. No, that's Beis HaKnesses. You come together. You were gathering for davening. Yeah, you want to talk. It's a good idea to have in shuls a special room for coffee, for talking, for. In the shul itself, it's a place of davening and learning. It's Beis Ha'om, when you treat it as a social club, Chas v'Sholom, Balabatim die from it. And then the Gemara says, because they call the Oron Kodesh Arno. It just happened to be a case, like a bookcase. It's a holy, it's not Oron, it's not Stam Oron. It's not, it's Oron Kodesh. So you treat the shul, the Oron Kodesh, as a Mokem Kodesh, then you have Derech Eretz for it. Adrab, and then the Malach HaMoavah doesn't come there. But if God forbid we don't have this, then the Malach deposits his tools in those places. This is it could be dangerous places.
Could you say that's a shtickle of going into another room to talk with your friends, as opposed to like talking with your friends in the shul itself? Those people who leave, it's almost like you have to give them a little like respect because they're at least going out.
That's true, sure, that's appropriate. A lot of shuls I know, they do all the talking outside of the shul. They have a special room where they sit, they eat, they drink. Comes to shul, they sit and daven, they learn. So then you're giving the right respect to the holy place.